Howdy ho neighbors, Rado Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Mind not if you hear voices in the background, folks are playing games elsewhere in the room. An awesome game that I can't play because, you can't play Borderlands split screen and online at the same time. So I'm just taking the time to do this while I can. Now before we head up to level 7, I do want to check to see if I gotten that last heart container, because I don't think I did. And since we have had the stepladder for a little while now, may as well get it while I have the chance. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying their Labor Day weekend or whatever. If I was still working where I was working a year ago, I know I wouldn't be. Yes, I think we did get that heart container. Where's the one I don't have then? Okay, anyway, I'll have to worry about that other heart container later then. I'm just gonna go to level 7. I looked at some directions on how to get there, because I know I don't really have to pick anything else up. Oh, yes I do! I do have to buy some monster bait. And I know where I can get some. Because this is the first level where we're going to have to use monster bait to feed a monster. Normally, monster bait, if you use it out in the place with enemies or whatever, it'll attract the enemies to it and keep them distracted so you can kill them while they're unaware. But there's going to be certain spots in certain dungeons where there's going to be just a random monster. He's not going to attack you or anything, but you have to feed him the monster bait, and he'll get out of the way. And I think he sells some monster bait up where we got the blue ring. So that's where I'm headed. Which is up a ways from the... Just making sure... Yes, I do. I have a red potion. It's been a couple days. I forgot that I had bought another one after we were done with the 6th dungeon. Alright. So I got some Baldur's Gate recorded for the next few days. I recorded it yesterday, a little before I recorded Kirby, and so I don't have to worry about recording Baldur's Gate for a few more days, but I just, you know, might do it. It really doesn't matter to you. I'm still going to be posting them on schedule, but I'm just saying. I think we have to go back to the Lost Woods in order to get to the next dungeon. I kind of looked at I kind of looked at like an ASCII map of the area, or of the overworld, and I'm like, I'm fairly sure that that's where I'm meant to go. Because again, I don't have any sticky notes or anything like that up, so yeah. Not really much else to say. We're going to the dungeon. I think we saw it before when we were getting the power bracelet. I think that's where it is. Is it up here? Well, let's head in and see if this is the right place. Oh, level 6, I'm sorry. I'm thinking too much ahead. So we don't need the monster bait yet, but... oh well, we have it so we don't have to get it later. And we got whiz robes in here. That's not necessarily a good thing. Whiz robes aren't necessarily that fun to fight. And luckily we got the magic shield, so we can block their shots. I don't know why I thought I was going to the 7th dungeon. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Okay. So I'm guessing Goma's the boss here, and I'm going to be fighting it later. And we finally have a real use for the bow and arrow. Although a friend did tell me that the bow will kill Paul's voice in one hit, so if we ever come upon any of those... huh, that's interesting. We'll have an easier time taking them out. And there's the compass, which is pretty useless without the map in my personal opinion, but I'll make do. And, nothing really challenging so far. I think I'm pretty much overpowered for this point in the game, but I don't care, because, I want to get this game over with as soon as I can. I mean, granted, I still liking it a little more than I was. Ah. There we go. Now, those blue whiz robes are not very fun. Yeah, the red ones aren't that bad, but these blue ones just... these are some of those enemies that don't, you know, get flinched or go back when you hit them. So they're just constantly moving, and if they're moving toward you, well, even if you hit them, they're not going to stop. They took out 8 of my hearts in that one room alone. And they've recycled Gleeok. I think we might have to use a potion already. Yes. Might die in here, folks. I mean, that's alright. I mean, it'd be the first death I've had since we've started doing dungeons. I mean, I died 6 times in this particular file, and that was basically just grinding stuff at the beginning of the game. Where's the map? I want the map. Ah. We don't have to fight you then. Ooh, the Vyres are back. We haven't seen them in a little while. The magic sword apparently kills them before they split up into, bats, so, they're a lot easier to kill now. Lifelikes all over the place. I'm afraid I might lose my shield. And, I don't want that to happen. I mean, sure, I could just cheat the game again and get a lot of money to buy a new one, but that's not the point. Ah. I think we just put ourselves near the boss, folks. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, screw that. we've gone far. I think I've gone farther than I wanted to straight away. Look for another way to go. There really isn't one. I mean, I want to get the map and whatever you know, item I find in here before I move on too much further. I found the compass. I don't know what's going on with that. This is a little annoying. I know up there is the boss, and I don't want to go there quite yet. Okay, we'll go back and come back to this area later. I'm fairly sure there are a couple ways I could have gone. Oh yeah, I could go the other way, up that way. You. Ow! That was completely avoidable. Nice. Okay. So now we don't have any potions left. Anything else in here? We already got what we could get. Oh, we can go up here too. There's the map. You can't really tell, but that's meant to be shaped like a dragon. That might be the way to the boss. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, nothing in here at all. Okay. This is a confusing dungeon. Alright. So it's either... The boss is either... shouldn't be up to the north here. Seeing as we were also hearing the noises from south of that room, so... I'm going to die now. Yep. First death since before the first dungeon. That's not good. Now we don't have any potions or anything. We have 3 hearts. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more potions. I think I can just afford a red one without having to go out of my way to get some more money. Not expecting that. I probably should have, though.